Guys, let's take a look at the most recent upgrades on the truck. So yeah, let's talk a little bit about the Synergy setup. It drives really good. It drives way better. Like before with the factory setup, it was shot. You could feel every little bump. The truck would want to pull and wonder. It still kind of does that a little bit, but we'll get to that. Anyways, like you hit a bump, it would want to go that way. You could feel every little crack and crevice in the road, highway, or whatever. It didn't matter. So it's a lot more solid. There's a couple things for those who are looking to do the upgrade with this particular kit. Remember the truck, if you look at the previous videos, the body of the truck, the chassis it's a 99. So I got the system or the kit for I guess the 98, 99s. And they're the older styles, right? But anyways, I took it to All Out so they could install it. And I got a couple calls along the way saying that they've got the drag link maxed out, but it wasn't reaching the pitman arm. Did a little bit of homework back and forth. Those guys are a great team. They contacted Synergy, etc. It turns out that we needed the older style second gen, the older model, earlier version in the generation. We needed that pitman arm. So I guess the 94s to 97s needed that pitman arm, and everything was great. Slapped right on. It was perfectly fine. No reaming, no drilling, no anything like that. So it's a straightforward installation. You just need to make that note that you will need the older style pitman arm. I don't know why, and if anybody does know why, please let me know in the comments. Anyways, moving forward, the truck it's so much better. It's so much better. But the truck still feels like it's not perfect. I'm not expecting perfection. I honestly don't even know what I was expecting to feel, to be honest. It still feels like it wants to do its own thing here and there. It kind of wonders a little bit. So if you look at the one of the previous videos that I've posted talking about this kit prior to installation, I also have the Synergy steering brace. I did not have them or ask them to install that. I wanted to do it like step by step to see how it felt with just the setup. Maybe we didn't need the brace, and then go from there. So I guess asking you guys, drop it in the comments what you think about adding that steering brace to the setup. Do you think it'd make it better? Maybe I'll just do it anyways. I'll probably do that myself. I know I would need to pull the pitman arm again. I don't remember. I've done this once. I don't remember if I need to pull the pitman arm. Somebody correct me. But anyway, slap the steering brace on there. Probably take a couple hours in my garage to do that. But I mean, what could it hurt? But anyways, just wanted to come on here and update that really quick with the components, the pieces, the process, the journey of what kind of not went wrong, but the hiccups that we encountered. Other than that, man, it feels great. It tracks straight. I could drive the truck with like a finger. And it already felt that way after doing the Redhead steering box upgrade. I could turn the truck with a finger because it was very easy to do so. After doing this installation with the new Fox damper, there's more resistance in the turning, which is fine, right? You don't want the wheel to just be super all over the place. But now I can actually drive the truck with just a finger, meaning keeping it straight. It tracks straight. It goes down the road perfectly fine. It doesn't want to do a lot on its own. But it still has that little bit of whatever's left to make it feel like, all right, this is solid. And I'm wondering if it's the steering brace. Do I need to upgrade my the radius arms? You know, when I bought the Carli kit, I only bought the absolute basic necessities to get that leveling kit going, using their springs, their shocks, and whatnot. I didn't go with like the progressive leaves. I didn't go with control arms. I didn't do any of that kit. I didn't want to spend that money. I'm doing this like an incremental build, right? I'm wondering if it's like the control arms would make a big difference in how the truck behaves, you know, keeping that axle straight. Um, if you guys have any pointers or been through this, I would appreciate if you just dropped a comment, letting me know what you think would be getting it to that level of like, all right, this is really comfortable to drive. Before it was, now it just got better. Like I feel comfortable. I don't feel every little single tiny crack in the road. But yeah, just let me know your thoughts. I think the next thing for this truck, I don't know. Keep building out this suspension stuff, making it that much more comfortable. Or I really need to address the leaks, man, because as you saw at the beginning of this video, the leakage on this truck is crazy. And I know it's coming from the tappet cover, the front timing, the rear main, the freeze plugs. Valve covers are fine, that they're not leaking. But she does need to be resealed, and I know that's going to be a pretty penny, so oh Lord help me on that one. But anyways guys, I'm going to get this uploaded. Just wanted to share the update with you. Let me know what you think. Drop anything in the comments, but we'll see you on the next one. Ciao.